All right, laptop audio is loud and clear. You know, they say the way to get really good at something is to like suck at it and do it anyway, and then get incrementally better and better. And that's probably true of YouTube videos, which is why I'm doing this channel. Also because like when you lower the bar for starting something and you say like, "Hey, I did a really good job for like doing 5 push-ups. Yay me." Then you continue to do 5 push-ups, and then you do 6 because you get bored of doing 5. And then you do 7. And then before long you're doing 50 in a stretch, and that's how you start things. Big things. You make them not big. To make lots and lots and lots of videos and like to be really into it and get your 10,000 hours of practice, or I don't know if it's 10, even 2,000 hours. Hell, even 500 hours would get you to like maybe a C plus B minus level. And have you read that thing by Scott Adams who does Dilbert? Like if you're C plus B minus level at like a handful of different things that most people are not simultaneously good at, you have like a market force. So that's really interesting. Like I'd love to be C plus B minus level at video editing and guitar and video game personality. And you put those things together, and what do you have? You have like a really interesting channel. I don't know. I probably need more things than that. Um, but yeah, what makes people do things when they're bad at it? They're really excited about just making a little bit of progress and graduating from absolute nobody to like chump noob, or they have delusions of grandeur and they think that they're actually a lot better than they are, and they think they're so cool and high status because of the things that they made, and their naivete wanes kind of in tandem with their skills actually improving, so they never feel too bad about themselves at any point. I think if we're a little bit too aware of ourselves in the world, we can't do that. I think like as a kid I was a lot better at that. I thought I was so cool just because I was making things, even though they were very rough around the edges. And I got a lot farther as a kid than I did as an early 20 something, um, or a teenager, because I sort of lost faith in my relative awesomeness. But I think the answer is to get really excited about being a chump noob. Paul Graham writes something I really like. He writes about keeping your identity small. He says like the fewer things you have to like keep up an image of being, the happier you can be. Like you get to do more stuff. I don't have to be right all the time, and therefore I can learn when I'm wrong. I don't have to like, because I don't identify as someone who is right all the time. Like I don't have to identify as someone who's the coolest YouTuber, so I'm free to make shitty videos. Um, and when I do that, then my video making skills become not so shitty. And then maybe I even end up C plus B minus level. And then that's like, yeah, end of season 1. Like our hero has won their first tennis match, in the local circuit. Uh, and then you get to start season 2. And then by the end of that, maybe you've like bubbled out of the top 3 in the state tournament, right? Like, cool. Then you get to start season 3, where you might actually win something. But that's not the point. The point is to have a really good episode at whatever season you're in. You can have a good episode even if you suck. You just have to be really good at sucking. Like, suck with vigor, right? Make it count. So that's what this is. I suck at YouTube. Let's do it.